Narrated by Ibn Jurayj. Atta said, Jabir bin Abdullah said, the Prophet peace be upon him went out on the day of Eid al-Fitr and offered the prayer before delivering the khutbah. Atta told me that during the early days of Ibn Zubayr, Ibn Abbas had sent a message to him telling him that the adhan for the Eid prayer was never pronounced, in the lifetime of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, and the khutbah used to be delivered after the prayer. Atta told me that Ibn Abbas and Jabir bin Abdullah had said, there was no adhan for the prayer of Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Atta said, I heard Jabir bin Abdullah saying, the Prophet peace be upon him stood up and started with the prayer, and after it he delivered the khutbah. When the Prophet of Allah peace be upon him finished the khutbah, he went to the women and preached to them, while he was leaning on Bilal's hand. Bilal was spreading his garment and the ladies were putting alms in it. I said to Atta, do you think it incumbent upon an imam to go to the women and preach to them after finishing the prayer and khutbah? Atta said, no doubt it is incumbent on imams to do so, and why should they not do so? Narrated by Ibn Abbas. I offered the Eid prayer with Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, Abu Bakr, Umar and Uthman, and all of them offered the prayer before delivering the khutbah. Narrated by Ibn Umar. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, Abu Bakr and Umar, used to offer the two Eid prayers before delivering the khutbah. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet peace be upon him offered a 2-rak'at prayer on the day of Eid al-Fitr and he did not pray before or after it. Then he went towards women along with Bilal and ordered them to pay alms, and so they started giving their earrings and necklaces, in charity. Narrated by Al-Bara bin Azib. The Prophet peace be upon him said, the first thing that we should do on this day of ours is to pray and then return to slaughter the sacrifice. So anyone who does so, he acted according to our Sunnah tradition, and whoever slaughtered the sacrifice before the prayer, it was just meat which he presented to his family and would not be considered as nashuk. A person from the Ansar named Abu Burda bin Nayyar said, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, I slaughtered the nashuk before the prayer, but I have a young she-goat which is better than an older sheep. The Prophet peace be upon him said, sacrifice it in lieu of the first, but it will be not sufficient, as a sacrifice, for anybody else after you.